Stocks have soared since Donald Trump was elected.
And with optimism surrounding his economic agenda, some experts say there is a possibility of seeing another market surge during his first 100 days in office. While this might be exciting and tempting, there has been extreme housing and stock market volatility over the past decade. So if you act too quickly, you could get burned in the long run. Elijah Kovar from Great Waters Financial is here with 3 simple tips to better protect your nest egg. Elijah, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, this is something, we've been watching the Dow. It's just been crazy. I think on Friday it came again so close to hitting the 20,000 mark, and that gets people excited, wanting to maybe make some moves.
You want to get in? You want to make some money?
Yep. Every time the market hits an all-time high, everybody wants to get in. But we have to remember, what goes up must come down. Could it keep running here? Absolutely. Could we have another all-time high and a series of those? Sure, we could make another 10, 12% this year. But could it go the other direction? And are we prepared for it? And that's the key. So many people, they get excited about the stock market, they've made a lot of money, so they feel confident, and based on that, they increase their risk tolerance. We have to remember, confidence and how you feel is not what we base our risk tolerance on.
So you have 3 tips for what people should do in this situation.
Yep. Well, first of all, invest according to your time horizon. The first one is being cautious with your investments. A lot of my clients are in retirement, they're nearing retirement. What I tell them, I don't care how you feel, if we need to access this money in the next 5 years, we need to protect it. So the more time you have, the more room you have for the ups and downs of the market, and we never get caught having to sell in a low market. Secondly, we need to be flexible with the investments. The last few decades, we've had a lot of changes, a lot of volatility. And over the last 10, 15 years, we've experienced a lot of unpredictable volatility.
Yes, we have.
So what do you mean by be flexible?
Well, we need to be able to change our investment strategy. From the 80s, we had all-time high interest rates. They've dropped to near all-time lows for a number of years here. The strategy that worked over that time period could be very harmful moving forward. So being open to change our investment strategy with interest rate hikes coming, the rising interest rate environment will change the way we need to invest.
But you also say be strategic with your investments.
And that's about diversification. A lot of people, they get excited about their one stock that made 15% this year. They think, how can it go wrong? The company's doing so well. Yes, that can be detrimental to a plan. That if you have too much in any one investment or investment class, whether it's large cap stocks or whatever it may be, that can be very harmful. So spreading it out, even using some asset classes that aren't correlated to the stock market. When the stock market goes down, these stay steady. So just want to make sure that we're well spread out, well protected.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens, certainly, with the stock market over the next several months. We know that Donald Trump has said in the first 100 days there are going to be tax changes, and we know that that'll have an impact, too.
Yeah, absolutely. There's change is always something that can shake the market, and we know there'll be change, but at the same time, we've never had a businessman in office.
Yeah,
so.
This is all new territory.
We'll see.
Yeah.
All right, Elijah, thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
We have